And I would like to tell you that basically that is the end of the technical program of AIJ 2023. A lot of events. I think it's really good that the organizers were able to divide the technical parts and the kind of application part of the day. Now, a very important event that we saw today is the possibility to transform our hypothesis into solutions. And today we're going to present you with the best technology solutions and technology articles as part of AI Challenge and AI Contest. We are going to give awards to the winners. These are the people who have not only heard about AI, but they are full-fledged AI developers. We asked GigaChat what NNs will be able to achieve in 10 years. They will be able to drive cars, create movies and music. Our scientists also share their predictions in the special journal from SBIR. The best scientific article, AIJ Science Contest. This year, SBIR, together with the Institute of System Programming, named after Ivannikov of the Russian Academy of Science, opened the scientific article contest in March. We received the applications. More than 270 applications were received. 38 articles were selected to be published in the Journal of the Russian Academy of Science related to maths and computer science. And only one article received a 1 million ruble prize. Now, the first deputy chairman of the executive board of Sberbank, Alexander Vedyakhin, the academician from Russian Academy of Science, the director of the Center of Systematic Programming named after Ivanenko, Mr. Avetisyan, and the academician of Russian Academy of Science, the head of the Center of the Department of Techniques and Logics of the Moscow State Institute, Mr. Logic. Please, Alexander, you have the floor. You're going to announce the winners. Friends, it's a great moment that we are experiencing here. We received 270 applications from various countries: Russia, India, Switzerland, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. Our jury, I'm looking at the jury, jury was very strict to select 38 articles, and only one article was selected as the best, as the winner. Thank you, Alexander. Mr. Avetisyan, you have the floor. Well, first of all, I would like to say that it is an honor for me to participate in this competition. I was quite impressed and surprised by the number of applications, and it was a hard choice between the winners. All the articles were great, but it's fantastic that we have these works. This is the highest level that can be. And I think it should be formalized, really, and maybe next year it should be a KPI in this some Russian artificial intelligence research centers, because I think that this is the right benchmark that was put, and we had to make sure that in the long term we keep up to this very high benchmark. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Semyonov. Thank you. As it was said before, the best works that are presented on the conference are published in the journal, the report of the Russian Academy of Science. This journal marked its 100th anniversary, translated into English as well. It is available online as well. I am the editor-in-chief of this journal, and this journal is talking about mathematics, computer science. It was very important for this journal to participate in this competition. We looked at the participants, and almost 40 articles were included in this journal. When we selected these articles, there was some unexpected effect. We understood that the youngest, so to speak, the youngest article was the best one. So the youngest participants actually got some absolutely fantastic results. We will learn which university they study in and what are they doing right now. Thank you very much for your words, and we are ready for the award-winning ceremony. Please take us one step to the stage, and there were some young scientists that published an article that was interested by the jury. Yegor Yegorov and Alexander Rogachev, the research in the effect of the adaptive spectralization on the quality of the generative models and the stability of their learning. That was the name of the article. Only Yegor was able to attend the conference, and he is going to not only to receive the award, but also the check for 200,000 rubles. 200,000 rubles, yes, and this is Yegor is kind of keeping his price, holding hard to it. Yeah, we have a mic. Could you share the summary of your article? To put it in a nutshell, there is an algorithm that can generate various various elements, and we were talking about GANs, and this mechanism helps you to try various methods. And we tried to modify the current method by adding some variability to it, like adaptability, as we called it, and I think we got some results. Thank you for being committed to change this world to a better place, and a round of applause. Actually, I would like to also say that these are the students of the National Research Institute from the High School of Economics in Russia. Thank you. Now, what was the article that was the winner? The methods to compress the activation of the layers and gradients to train AI models. Mikhail Mudakov, Alexander Beznosikov, Alexander Gasnikov, and Alexander Holodov were the authors of this article.
Congratulations. And the top prize, the main prize for the best research article, the check for 1 million rubles. A big, generous round of applause. This is our winning paper. A very quick and simple question from me. What is your paper about? If you could just give us the gist of it. Today I am the layman on the stage. I represent people who are curious, but not very knowledgeable about it. I just wanted to say, to begin by saying thank you for this prize. We were studying methods of distributed learning in AI. We were applying methods to compress information in order to reduce the time of communication among the devices in the network, and we got good results that can be applied to real practical projects. We are happy to continue this research, and thank you for awarding us for it. Thank you. Please take your seats with your wonderful prize. We continue. Alexei, Arutun, I hope you'll be able to get me one of the one copy of your journal just for my own education. Sure, this one is for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't wait to get a copy of the journal from you, from your hands, because I learned today that there are so many things I don't really know because I don't have much technical background, which is a huge disadvantage today. I would really like to be able to operate all these notions. We continue the AIJ Contest Award ceremony. We're going to be awarding the winners of the 8th AI Journey Contest. This time, the contest was supported by IRI Research Institute. We had more than 1,300 submissions that submitted a record high number of solutions, almost 30,000 solutions. 11 million rubles was the top prize, and you could participate from any corner of the world, alone or as part of a team. Let's start with Rescue AI. They were trying to develop a model based on experimental data to identify failures in DNA. The solution was developed. The challenge was developed together with the Russian Academy of Sciences. So, third prize, 300,000 rubles go to Elena Yefremova. Welcome, Elena. This challenge sounds very exciting. Congratulations, great solution. Have you uploaded it? Yes, I have. Can I take a picture with a well-off girl? I'm a bit jealous, but I have this question for you. Would you have fine-tuned your algorithm if you had a little more time? Yes, I did have some hypotheses which I could use to make my algorithm even better. So we can look forward to more research from you, hopefully. Thank you very much. Second place, the prize is 400,000 rubles. This prize goes to Sergei Zlobin. It's still tough for me to just wrap my head around this. It's wonderful to have such contests available. It's wonderful that people are able to participate and develop science in this area. Sergei, are you planning to continue your research? Well, first thing I wanted to say is that I love these competitions. I think it's my third year that I'm participating in AI Journey. I think this contest is just superb with excellent challenges, very thrilling. I want to participate next year as well, and the prizes are very generous. So keep working on the challenges, and I will keep working on the solutions. This contest is indeed gaining popularity. We see more and more submissions, more and more participants each year. So I hope SPER will continue with this wonderful initiative. Thank you very much for participating. Please take your seat. And the winner in the Rescue AI category, the winner that gets 600,000 rubles, is a team of two experts, Sergei Mikheyev and Dmitry Kashtanov. This applause is for you. You guys are from Kazan, right? We are. Greetings to Kazan. 31 solutions submitted from your team. 600,000 rubles is your award. My question for you is, this challenge, is it more about healthcare or technology? Maths, probably, primarily. I think it's a fusion of all these things. Awesome, thank you. Congratulations to you and to all the winners, and we hope to see you next year. Our next category is Equal AI. The challenge was to train the model to recognize the Russian silent language by video. There was a dataset of 20,000 videos. So what is our third place? Third place, Nikolai Sergeyevsky. Nikolai is receiving 300,000 rubles. He's connecting online. Nikolai, hi, if you can hear us, this applause is yours. Thank you. What was the toughest thing when you were working on this challenge? I think the limitations, the restrictions that were included in the challenge. But at the same time, the challenge became even more interesting with those restrictions. And I'm very happy to have been part of this. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful to hear that you like limitations. We're on the same page here. We're going to pass the check over to you. Second place, once again, a team of two, Viktor Turnov and Sergei Arefyev. They're getting their check worth 700,000 rubles. Viktor is from the city of Omsk and Sergei is from St. Petersburg, so wide geographical coverage. How did you two get together to work on this challenge? Omsk and St. Petersburg are not exactly very close. For this challenge, we decided to separate our efforts, and it was Viktor, actually, who worked on the challenge for this one. Oh, that's nice. So, in full conformity with the multimodality concept, right? With that multi-agency trend. Viktor and Sergei are grandmasters of Kaggle, so no surprise here. Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. And now, first place, Amar Ali submitted the best solution. And he gets 1 million rubles. Amar is a serial winner, participating for many years now, each year. Amar speaks perfect Russian. He submitted 133 solutions. It was a DDoS attack. All right. Our baseline crashed because of all the submissions. Congratulations, Amar. It's just that Amar has been here so many times that I have asked all the questions. But, well, can you add something? 133 submissions. That is persistence. What do you think made it possible for you to figure out the optimal solution? Well, I was analyzing the data. I think data analysis was key to get the first prize. Well, in analyzing data-related problems, data analysis is indeed key. Well, no objection there. Oh, wait, I don't want to take away your prize. So next time you want to solve something for the 1 million rubles prize, in order to solve the data analysis problem, you need to, well, analyze the data. Right, now I know it for sure. Congratulations. Amar Ali, Captain Obvious, thank you very much. Human centricity is at the core of creating the best services for the customer. And to do that, you need to understand the whole spectrum of their needs. The next challenge is about creating a recommendation system for spare customers. To present the award, please welcome on this stage Ivan Kuzmin, the director of the B2C Data and Recommendation Systems Department at Sber. He's one of the main employers of data scientists in Russia, and one of the big contributors to developing our challenges. So you really want him to like you. A couple of words, Ivan. Right. Welcome to this awesome event. Recommendations for me, I think, is one of the most interesting areas in AI. It is about the music that we listen to, the films that we get recommended, searching for goods quickly, and overall creating personalized experience. I think this is an exciting task. This is a complicated task, and this is something that really transforms customer experience for all of us. But basically, this challenge, I think, has several major difficulties that analysts face. First off, the availability of data and the ability to repeat the results. With this challenge, we had one of the most interesting data sets. We want to, we have decided to open the sparse data set, the combination of data retrieved from multiple sources. This is a completely unique data set in the world because this data set unites data from banking, e-commerce, and music. This way, you can find some brand new, interesting insights. On top of that, what's interesting is that one of the best data sets, which is still popular, was published by Netflix. Our data set is 4 times the size of that data set, which means you can find even more interesting things. The benchmark helps you reproduce the results of your analysis, and the cherry on top is that access to computing power is available in the cloud. You can just go online and start your research and start preparing for the next contest. Interesting. Will that benchmark be helpful in solving the problems that the participants are facing at the competition? Of course, this is a great exercise, training exercise for the next AIJ Contest. And it can also be very helpful in building your career as a data scientist and a researcher of recommendation systems. I think that deserves applause. Thank you, and let's move on to the actual awarding ceremony. So the first category is personal AI. To create recommendation systems for banking products, marketplace goods, and music tracks. Third place, and the well-deserved check for 500,000 rubles. Once again on this stage, Viktor Turnov and Sergei Arefyev.
The guys are just, taking their time to get another money prize. I think this is where multitasking helped. How did you work here? How did you resolve this problem? Who was working on that task? Well, me, of course. Yeah, well, so that solution, you were able to use your own recommendations. How did you check the model?
Я ничего не понял, но сделаю вид, что...
Well, I didn't understand anything you said, but let's say that I understood it, and yeah, great, good. So please take your seats. Second place, 800,000 ruble check, Andrei Kuznetsov. He has been participating in our hackathons from the 8th grade, from the high school years, and he got some prizes, some awards. Yeah, got 800,000 rubles for his solutions. That's great. Can the algorithms be reused in a book of movie recommendations? Is it flexible, this algorithm? Well, I've used a non-official approach. There were 2 stages. First of all, we select the best. option and options, and then we rank the options in the best order. So it can be used for various areas to recommend various goods and products. Thank you very much, and it's really great to see young experts in these challenging industries. So a round of applause for Andre again, and the winner of the personal AI contest, and the person who will get 1,200,000 rubles is Nikita Trifonov. Nikita Trifonov works in Alpha Bank. Fantastic bank, who has fantastic recommendations as well. Maybe he works there now. We'll see. 131 solutions uploaded by Nikita. But I'm interested in algorithm. Were you confident that you will be the winner at the start? Maybe there will be some life hacks that you could recommend to the other participants. Now, of course, I wasn't sure that I will be the winner because this competition has a the competition is very strict. Just, go until the end, and then you will face some luck. Well, that's some wise piece of advice. I can tell you that if you loaded 131 solutions, he of course was not sure that he's going to be the winner, because otherwise he would have uploaded only one. Yeah, but it's like numbers do matter, right? For unique Rexus task, you asked to create an R approach, the recommender system that would be able to select the ad banners on the website and on Sberbank online app. This was the problem, and Victor Nedelko took the third place. Victor connected online, and he got the check for 500,000 rubles. Victor, why have you selected this particular task? Hello. Well, the task seemed to be exciting. It's a non-standard task. It's not just ML. It's some other, additional actions are required. I like the unique character of this task. Thank you. Thank you for such an approach, I would say. Congratulations. This check is going to be sent to you. Yes, thank you. It's going to be sent to Novosibirsk. Victor works in the Institute of Applied Mathematics of the Russian Academy of Science, as far as I remember. Yeah, the Institute of Mathematics. He's 52 years old, and that tells you about the accessibility of this contest. You take a task, if you have time and skills, and you want that, whatever your age, you get the prize if your solution is great. Like Vladislav Kurinkov, second place, 800,000 rubles. Now, Vladislav published his article on new RIPS and ISML. He uploaded 78 solutions and got 800,000 rubles. On new RIPS, they don't pay you anything, actually, right? Thank you very much. You are welcome. Fantastic. Great answer. We see so many ads that you want to get the ads that is targeted, that you actually need. And thanks to contests and thanks to the development of technologies, the ad market is changing. The first place, and 1,200,000 rubles, goes to Oleg Lashinin. We are going to invite him to the stage. Oleg is graduated, works in the MIBT, 26 years and 27 solutions. Is it related in a way?
Ну, собственно, я так понимаю, что к вам уже можно обращаться.
So basically, setting up ad banners, this is something you know about. You can actually consult on that. Yeah. And well, this was a great task, and you got some new skills. First place, a prize winner. These are the applause for you, round of applause for you, and please take your seat. Well, Ivan, thank you for participating in the ceremony. But before you exit the stage, you have a remark to say. I wanted to. I've already did it, yeah, to launch in benchmarks. I love benchmarks. I will try to participate, but I'm not sure that I will be able to do that. You can try. You can try and train, by the way. I just love money on the one hand. On the other hand, you know, it's a great atmosphere, great vibe here. If you need help, by the way, yeah, just ask for it, no problem. Anyway, we might participate as a team next year. So, Ivan, thank you very much for participating in the contest. Now, there was a task this year to create a multimodal model that would have to input data in three modalities: text, images, and audio. And the answer should be in a natural language. The complexity was that the rules are not precise, they were not determined. The models developed by the participants were answering 10 complicated questions, and the questions were in three modalities. Now, we are going to be joined by
Магистр игры, что?
now the participant of who, where, and when game. Hello. Hi, everyone. You know, I was waiting there at the backstage, and I was listening to the awards. I understood like every eighth word, and usually these were prepositions or some kind of words like that. And all the other things, well, I didn't understand any of it, and I thought, is my life a waste because I do not know many of these beautiful words, and I won't be able to learn about them because, well, that's a huge swathe of information. And I was explained that we're talking about AI in its various forms, its various interpretations, and I thought, well, I was so sad after that because for the last several years, AI has come on top of the agenda, and I have the feeling that the AI is kind of creating this vibe itself, so it kind of promotes itself, and we as people, we are kind of promoting the other ideas that our civilization has been going on for 20,000 years, and maybe that's the dawn of our civilization. What do you think? Why do we need our heads to think or just to eat? If you write some news on the internet, if you read some news on the internet, sometimes you want the human civilization to end, but I hope that will not happen anyway, because AIs and models develop the models. These scientists help to develop models that will create a better future for us. You know, I understood every word that you said separately, but I looked up in the internet, and You remember there was a time when there were forums and people were thinking, internet forums, and people were thinking that that would be it. Then, centuries ago, people were thinking that the civilization was about to end. But I think, will help us, will not end us here, and it is actually, it needs to be trained just in proper ways. You know, I would listen to you forever. Yeah, but then the director tells you to actually shut me up, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. We have quite a lot of winners. And the name of the winner in the special category, an old friend of Alexander, someone who decided to earn all the money. Amar Ali, of course, a round of applause. Our serial winner, 300,000 rubles goes to Amar. Amar, do you watch Who, When, Where TV contest? Well, I think Amar is. You have been living in Russia for not that while ago. 6 years. 6 years. And you graduated from the university here? Well, no, actually, I'm the PhD at St. Petersburg Institute of Technology and Optics. So you graduated at the university here, yeah. And what was the total amount that you earned this evening?
I'm afraid this is just the interim value. This is not the end of it. Amar, we have additionally tested your model, and Andrei will tell you what were the results that we got. Select one envelope and read what's in it. And we'll see how it did. By it, you mean the neural network, right? Yes. I was told that the neural network didn't know what the question would be. That's correct. Several options. All fair. I'm interested myself. I wouldn't trust him if I were you. No, it's okay. We have been giving people their money back for 182 years. So it's okay. I can safekeep the money. I think there's supposed to be a photo somewhere. No, first you need to read aloud the option. On the image, in the picture, you see a genetic sculpture. What sets this sculpture in motion? And now that we have selected the option, I hope we will now be able to see the image. All eyes on the screen. On your left, there it is. This is an example of how this whole process unfolds. Does it have to be fed the prompt in English? Does it understand Russian? Oh, it answered that these sculptures are set in motion with wind. Can we get back to the sculptures? No? We can't? First, we need to figure out the correct answer. Well, before we get the correct answer, maybe we could show the sculptures once again for the audience. I think they saw it. They saw the process. Oh, there it is. So the kinetic sculpture is indeed set in motion with wind. That's correct. This neural network of yours, is it some guy sitting inside typing in the answer, or rather the question? Or does it analyze the speech? You have the mic, I think. I know that for people in the audience, it's all clear and obvious, but I just wanted to have this takeaway. Well, it analyzes text. We use big data sets to train it, and it learns how to behave in different situations, and then the neural network is able to do the reasoning. Now, I understand how the training goes. I look stupid, but I'm not actually. But with this particular question, did it respond to the question that I asked by voice? Or was there some assistant, human assistant, sitting and typing in the question? No, with such neural networks of 3 modalities, we trained it with text and audio and video and image. So multimodality. It can understand content in one modality and respond in another. Apparently, our game show is going to close very soon. It's going to be the end of it. You can go to the AIJ website with the videos to help figure it out. It's just that I think that with our TV game show, we will have deep fakes instead of the experts answering questions, and we'll have a neural network as the quiz master. Scary to think about it. Great result, and it's clear now why this model was the winning model. And Amar, we're not saying goodbye because Amar also has third place in the strong intelligence category, which means you get an additional 600,000. 1,300,000 rubles is the sum total for Amar. Well, that's all you need to know about Amar. Just give the check to him. That must be heavy. Thank you very much. And now, finally, a thunderous round of applause for Ammar. Thank you. Please take your seat. Second place. This winner will be connecting online. The winner is Alina Gudkova. Alina is from St. Petersburg. Andrei, you can remotely hand over the prize to Alina. Alina, I'm giving you the prize, 900,000 rubles. That's a nice amount. The postage is free. Alina, in order to test the neural network, you had to be in constant dialogue with it. What were you talking to it about? Most often. An unexpected question. As a matter of fact, I'm a bit shy at the moment, but there was nothing especially shocking that I thought up. I was basically just fine-tuning some ideas, and that got you second place. Thank you very much. This check is yours. And now the first place. The winner is Daniil Kvashennikov, and he gets 1.4 million rubles. We've seen you, Daniil, on the stage. You were here back in 2022, and he has been in AI for 4 years, loves space technology and exploration of new architectures for neural networks. That sounds interesting. A simple question for you. How do you give your neural network a personality? If I understand it correctly, you wanted your model to act as a polite assistant. So how did you make it polite and courteous? I just had to feed it a lot of examples of how to be polite and punctual, and then it learns. But can it show its temper at some point to say, what are you training? What have you been doing? I'm going to go live my life. Sometimes it can. Sounds scary. It's good that we have the off switch, but at some point it will be able to control that switch as well, I think. What is your forecast, by the way? When do you think we'll be able to see that? We need 1 or 2 large breakthroughs, same as with Transformers, and the AGI will be a reality. Transformers were 6 years ago. We haven't seen similar breakthroughs yet, and so that neural network will have a personality. It will have everything. A big round of applause for Daniil. Thank you. The breakthrough that I remember is Terminator and Skynet. That kind of version of the future. Hopefully it will be different than the sci-fi. Do we leave the stage when you tell us to leave, or can we just decide for ourselves? Well, of course you can leave whenever you want. Thank you very much for being here. I'm supposed to say I'll be back, right? Yes, that sounds about right. We continue our awards ceremony, and now we're going to give out awards to the young participants of AI Challenge for school children. This year, the groundbreaking news was that Elon Musk hired a 14-year-old teenager to work at SpaceX, which means that age is just a number, to work out a great solution for a hackathon. Age is indeed not a meaningful criteria. You can participate in hackathons and develop your awesome solutions and move on to participating in AIJ Contest. And now for the awards ceremony, please welcome on the stage the director of Sber's Center for Education, Natalia Zhuravleva, and Executive Director of Education Industry Division at Sber, Vasily Vasilishin. Please give it up for Natalia and Vasily. Welcome on this stage. And now the challenges. The first challenge is about manufacturing. The participants were teaching their AI to calculate the risks in procurement, to predict any failures and disruptions in supply chain and logistics. Once again, this is for school children. So third place, Nikita Romanov, Ratmir, and Artur Zosimov.
We only have Nikita, who is going to get the check for 400,000 rubles. Fantastic. Thank you for participating. Now, obviously, I just realize how far am I from the really exciting things that happen on the planet right now. Now the question is very simple. Were you specific about selecting this particular task? Yeah, I really wanted to try my skills and the real tasks that will be used in the future. And we really wanted us to produce something that will be used by a company in real life. Thank you very much. I hope that will happen like that. Now, second place, Unthinkable, Artyom, Denis, and Anton. A check for 600,000 rubles. Thank you, guys. Hello.
Все поместимся.
Нарядные. Ребятам, как и заявлено в конкурсе, нет и 18 лет.
So these are all underage participants, but they're getting the second place in this fantastic competition, this fantastic contest. Please, a round of applause. Then I'm not going to put my stupid questions because the guys will think, oh, you're 38 and you don't know nothing. Anyway, the prize F1.
Скобочка закрылась. Егор Прахов, Михаил.
And all the other characters that you can see on the screen. Now, 1 million rubles for this F1 score YVAL. That's the name of the team. Guys are from Moscow. And this is the prize. There are the winners. Now, one question. Was it hard? And is it better to work in the team, or is it better to work alone? How do you organize? Just a few words.
конечно же, комфортнее.
Now, it's better to work in the team. It was hard work, took us more than 1 month, but well, it really was something and really yielded some results. Well, yeah, the results are here: 1 million rubles and the first place in the AI contest. And moving to the next task in healthcare, the teams had to create AI algorithm that analyzes the data of the electronic cardiograms, and it is something that detects the heart failure possibilities. Dark-led shipping, third place, Maxim and Artyom. Artyom is here in the hall, and he is going to receive the check for 400,000 rubles. The ECG signals are analyzed by your solutions. Fantastic. Thank you very much for participating. And we have quite a lot of winners yet to go. Second place, Alt F4, Jan Gustav and Denis Menukhametov, Christian Bogdan and Vladimir Kachev. These check and second place go to you. Check for 600,000 rubles. These guys are from Moscow. They are studying maths. And obviously, they're also interested in athletics and sports. Second place, and now the next winner.
И первое место присуждается команде.
The prize is taken by Minions. Anton, Valery, Daniel, and Maxim. A check for 1 million rubles. Great work. Guys, you are the winners here. That's super important. A very simple question for you. When are we going to be able to use AI in healthcare in a full-fledged manner to analyze the scans and to put diagnosis and to start the treatment? In a few words, I think it's a complicated question. We do not know yet, but we hope that our solution will help to do that. Well, it's one of the steps towards that brighter future. Yeah, that's true. Okay, congrats.
Связано с сельским хозяйством.
Next task, next problem with agriculture. Create an algorithm that will find the
Давайте узнаем название команды, занявшей третье место.
that will find the unnecessary weed on the in the fields before it actually grows. Third place, Radmir and Artyom. So there are questions, obviously. I think I can't really distinguish between plants and weeds, really, and hogweed. So how do you do that? Well, it was very difficult to get the data set that would be marked because there were external properties that were were basically the same, and we had to select the data set. I would resolve this problem. Yeah, well, hogweed is really something that is a difficult topic, and it's really hard to pull them out. So it's very important to make a solution that would work. The next winner. Actually, Vasily, the question to you: people related to working in IT are usually people who are spending all their time in front of a computer. Do you go to your dacha, do you go outside of the town to your summer cottage? Yes, well, I do that because thanks to technologies I can take my laptop. Yeah, that's true. Technologies help us to stay mobile.
место.
And we're inviting the team that took the second place, Olymp, Timofey and Maxim. A check for 600,000 rubles. I can see that Maxim is interested in Dota 2, so the question to Maxim, does Dota help you to participate in these competitions? No, it doesn't help. It eats up your time, actually, distracts you. No, okay. But I thought that you also analyze data, you train data sets. You don't have that? No. Can you create a model that would win the international competition? Well, yeah, but that would be very difficult. And that will take a lot of time. Yeah, so that it knows all the tactics and strategies. Thanks again, and congratulations. And the winner is Data Barrels, Simeon and Makar. 1 million rubles goes to you. Congrats. Yeah, that's the check for you. Simeon, Makar, I see that you're from different cities. How were you able to get into a team with each other? Well, we have participated with Makar in one national contest. We were living together and we got acquainted. Makar asked me to participate. Great. Why have you decided to work on this task in particular? We had some computer vision task resolution experience, and we thought that this was an interesting case. And I'm not going to give any hints, but we would be happy to work with some researchers that presented their innovative solutions as part of the internship. I'd like to take this opportunity to say that, well, AIJ is about communications, about people, about the opportunities to find some new horizons for yourselves. Now, first place, congratulations again. Next task, this solution to analyze image and video. Is it of high quality or not? Now, that was the task. Backward algorithm. That is the name of the team, and Alexander and Alexei are the participants. Alexander, your team wins 400,000 rubles. I have a question. It's not that hard to understand which video and images of high quality and which is not. What was the difficulty in the algorithm? Well, actually not, because it's subjective. But usually, if there's quite a lot of people, that's the problem. So the algorithm is kind of non-biased, right? Yeah, but you need to make sure that it takes into account the preferences of the people. Thank you very much. Now the second place, FTA, Maxim, Mikhail, and Maxim again. We have Maxim and Mikhail. 600,000 ruble check.
У меня следующий вопрос.
I have the following question. These are guys from Minsk.
Картошки с сорняками.
Why didn't you take the agricultural task? Well, we were actually thinking about that. These were the computer vision tasks, both of them, but after analyzing them, we decided that the analysis of the quality of the images and videos will be a more complicated and therefore more exciting task. So you are happy with the result? Yes, of course. And there are many, many other contests to go and other wins that you're going to experience. So thank you very much, and I wish you all the luck. The first place, Komarova Enjoyers. That's Konstantin and Alexander. 1 million rubles.
Ну и, собственно, вопрос у меня примерно тот же самый.
I have the same question actually. How were you able to win? What was the thing that distinguished you from all the others? Well, if you try really hard, something will work out. We looked at various solutions, and one solution was good. This is how we took the first place. That's it. No secrets here. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Ну что ж, а перед нашей последней номинацией хочется...
Before our last contest, I would like to ask Vasily,
Что есть сказать?
do you have anything to say, any summary? I think that it will be kind of an introductory remark, really, because our contest has united all the young, talented people who were able to show their task resolution skills using ML tools and data analysis tools. And the most important thing is that you were able to note is that they were able to create new teams, to get acquainted with each other. And this is a very important quality that you need to support during your entire professional career, because it is your community that matters, the community that you create within, that this helps you to achieve success. And we sincerely wish you to make all your dreams come true. And we do hope that you become the people who would drive the technologies of the future that would help us to be successful, that will help everyone to be successful. Thank you very much for these kind words. I think that these contests are good not only because of the prizes and the prize money, but also because of the networking opportunities. Creative industries, the last thing. Galleries with several rooms and the paintings or texts or audio or images, but they had to reflect the personality of the author. Logic Legend, third place, Artyom Andreev and Yegor Ulanov. 400,000 rubles go to you. I think it's a very creative task.
Была идея вашей
What was the idea of your gallery that consists of several rooms? Well, our project was aimed at the following. We had a gallery of artwork, of 19th century artwork. Unfortunately, the juries were strict with our project. And we think that we have a great project. We are the only team that created our own NMs. But third place is good. But I don't think it's fair. Well, that's art. It happens like that. It is probable that you will be praised later in life. So congratulations to you. And who took the second place? And that's the team that is called Maldivish. Timofey Usenko, Daniil Konstantinov, Nikita Podborin, and Ivan Zakarulka. 600,000 ruble check goes to you. Only one question for me. Maldives, it's about Maldives? Yeah? Going there, what was the idea of your room? Our room's idea was that in our project we have our past, our present, and thanks to AI we were able to forecast our future. Understood. Interesting. As far as I understand, I mean, obviously the solutions are great. Would be exciting to look at these works. Congratulations to you. And the first prize is the True Intellect, True Intelligence, Yegor and Glafira. It's great that we have various geography. Yegor from Krasnodar, Glafira is from Moscow. What was the idea behind your art room? Why have you selected this task? We had one task. We had to generate our past, to show the gallery of our future, well, and also show the present. We were generating the future as well, but the interesting thing about this task is to generate different modalities, and well, that was I think, was a really cool project. We used the 3D objects and the images, the videos, handwritten text, other types of text, and that was very exciting, really. And it's really cool that we can put all these things in different modalities.
Congratulations once again, and please take your seats. Oh, wait, I told you to take your seats too early. I think you would all like a photo with your checks, with your prizes. So please come back on this stage for a collective photo. You have really nice checks. I would really like to be somewhere in the background with all these prizes. I think everyone will fit. We have beautiful big cameras. Everyone will be in the picture. Who won the most? Can I just stand next to you for a second? Okay, I'll be here to the side. And this is our beautiful final canvas picture. This is a tremendous result. Great job, everyone. I am feeling pride, and I'm so happy to be here. And while you're still here, this is not a goodbye, because we will continue tomorrow about the latest trends of AI in business. We will also talk about the capabilities of data technology in ESG. We will hear from speakers from AI Review, Karim, Russian railroads, and many other companies. And we'll also have an awards ceremony in the AI Leader nomination. And we'll also summarize the results of AIJ 2023 Hackathon. Do not miss out. This has been day one of AIJ 2023. See you tomorrow.